I'm assuming what you're doing with Undercovers is it's like the most like it's a passion thing for you too. It's fun. You're sitting there with is it your like are you reaching friends?
Well, I wanted to do this as a show like a long time ago. I actually originally called it Bed Lounge. Because I used to lounge in my bed with friends way back in high school, and we would talk about, we talk about real stuff. It was a comfortable place to be because we're much more, we're safer there. It's a safe place for us. We're able to, our thoughts and our feelings and everything. It's like, we'll cry in our bed, we'll laugh in our bed, whatever. And it just seemed like a place where I felt like I can get the real person out and talk, So, because when we sit in bed and we talk to friends and such, there's a genuine conversation rather than it being a very structured interview.
Right. I agree. Like even when you think about like when you were younger and you'd have sleepovers, or if you went to like overnight camp, something about you're in the dark, you can kind of say things, you're not looking at the person even in that kind of setting.
Right.
And all of a sudden it's 3-4 in the morning and you've been talking forever, So I totally relate with that.
Yeah. So I wanted to find a place, and so it kind of was like it became like uncovering the truth and uncovering who that person is. So, and using that idea of the bed. So it was a pun, and I didn't title that, so I'm not going to take credit for it. It was someone that way back when who I was working with, and I wanted to do that. I was trying to get it as a celebrity show to interview celebrities in bed.
Yeah.
And then, because I was trying to create something based upon my TV series that I was on many years ago called Fashion House. That was with Bo Derek, and I was, I kind of went from 0 to 100 to 0, or maybe to 5, and I was trying to like kind of amp up in what my next venture was, and how to, and I have friends who are celebrities, so it was kind of like, how can I get into bed with celebrities? Because I think of them as just real people.
It's funny. You have like this mix of people on the show where, you'll have someone who's somewhat of a celebrity, but then you have like these fashion people. Everyone seems like your best friend. It's like you have,
it's the whole point. It's like,
yeah,
I mean, like you become best friends with, you just, and I've actually created great relationships based upon that, like friendships I've created that have evolved from those interviews.
You seem like you know them already. You don't actually know most of them.
Some of them I don't know that well, yeah, but some I do. I know them very well, so yeah.
Well, so I'm looking through on Instagram to see some of your new ones, some of your old ones, and I came across like your first few, and you have that one dude. Wait, I wrote it down. Nicholas Danes does like a full flip into the bed.
Yeah. Yeah, I made him do a flip in bed.
And you're like, that was unbelievable.
Yeah.